Time now for some BNNY Hodgepodge Halloween edition. So, Anthony, we're going to start with you. What is the eeriest interview you've ever experienced with an athlete?
Michelle, I was interviewing Kevin Brown of the Yankees in the visiting clubhouse at the Sky Dome many years ago when all of a sudden the room went dark. Everyone there gasped. Kevin Brown kept talking like he was comfortable in this inky blackness, and it was a little unsettling, I have to say. A few moments later, thankfully, the lights came on and all was well, and I had my interview, and I also had a little bit of a, kind of a hair-raising experience.
So he was just unfazed.
Oh, it was like
it
was like he was comfortable in that environment, and that was his
was it on camera?
His happy place. No.
So there wasn't an issue of like him just talking and it's dark in the room.
But
right.
You at least
but I
addressed it.
experienced that.
I don't know. Sounds like he's unhinged. Okay, Elise, I would be remiss if I did not mention the ghost fork on Halloween. So is Senga's ghost fork the scariest pitch in baseball?
I'm going to go with yes, it is. So I was thinking just like that because Blake Snell is curved. So I was looking at some of the numbers. Senga has the highest whiff rate among starting pitchers with that ghost fork. Now, Blake Snell, he's right up there as well, but, I mean, it's tough because hitters hit .079 against that curve for Snell, and actually it's 110 for Senga in the ghost fork. But I still think I take into account here is someone who comes over, new country, new everything to him, and to throw like that, yeah, I'm going with this is the scariest pitch in baseball.
All right, Jerry, who is the scariest hitter you've ever faced?
So I've never had like fear of any hitter. Ichiro in the first part was the best hitter I've ever faced in my career. Then Freddie Freeman, we all know our struggles with Freddie Freeman over the years. But I wasn't ever scared. The only time I ever actually was aware of, man, this guy might hit the ball back at me and kill me, was when I faced Giancarlo Stanton. And the way he stands and closes off his stance, he's trying to hit the ball back up at the middle. And this guy has exit velocity like nobody's business. Even before exit velocity existed, we knew as pitchers, like, I hope this guy doesn't hit it at my face. So if I ever had to face him in a situation where I had to try to get him out, I'm not sure if I would have ever thrown a pitch on the outer half of the plate because I didn't want him to hit back into the middle. A heavy dose of curveballs for that guy because I didn't want him to to knock my teeth out. And then I would have to look like I'm spitting chiclets and maybe play a different sport in hockey.
Jerry, I know that you are a big movie buff. What is your favorite horror film?
I love horror films. Like I kind of like all the genres, but for me, it doesn't get any better than Nightmare on Elm Street. I think Freddy Krueger is the ultimate villain, the ultimate bad guy, one that visits you in your dreams. Everybody needs to sleep, and you can't protect yourself against that. Pure scare, and that glove with all those knives, absolutely amazing. Big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right, Elise, is dressing up for Halloween overrated or underrated?
Underrated. I think Halloween is so fun, and everyone should dress up and just have fun with it. Yeah, yes, dress up, have fun. There's nothing overrated about dressing up on Halloween.
Oh, I totally disagree.
What?
I just feel like there's so many expectations. It's just so much effort. It's not.
That's why I love Halloween. I feel like there are no expectations. You just go out and have fun. Dress up.
Anthony, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
Well, it's definitely Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Michelle. I'm always grabbing for those when I trick or treat. You know, when my daughter was still trick or treating, I used to go out with her. I was the big kid. No, I'm kidding. But I would definitely raid her bag from some stray Reese's, even pumpkin form. They're good.
My answer is very controversial. I'm a contrarian by nature, but I say Dots, 1,000%.